Hi everyone, I'm Lori and I'm here at the Nashville Hootenanny with my friend Laura McGehee. Hi Laura, how are you?
I'm good, Lori. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, I just heard her sing downstairs and perform. Tell everyone where you're from, or tell us where you're from.
I'm from Scotland in the UK, just across the pond, not that far away.
Yeah, so obviously you came to Nashville for your music.
For music, yes.
How long
yes.
have you been in music?
Oh, I've been in music pretty much all my life. I started on the violin at the age of 8, and I played traditional fiddle music all through my teens and competed in all the festivals and championships all through Scotland, and then went on to do classical and graduated with an honours degree in classical violin, and then went on to sing. I've been writing music and performing ever since I graduated college.
Wow. So, how long have you been writing music as well?
I've been writing music since I was about 15 years old.
Okay. And who are your biggest musical influences? Like, what made you decide that you wanted to do music? Was it someone in your family?
I've actually not come from a musical background. It's something that I've had to develop on my own, and I've had lots of external influences. I love different styles of music, you know, rock and roll, traditional fiddle, that's where I come from, and different artists. I love Diana Ross and the Supremes, I love Motown, I love country music. Since I came to Nashville I've been really listening to a lot of country radio and love some of the stuff that's going on. I love Sugarland and things like that, so I've got a big diverse taste in music.
Okay, since we're on that note, then how would you describe your music and your style and the songs?
Probably country rock, bit of Celtic thrown in. Celtic country rock.
And your accent is so lovely. I love it.
My last album was Celtic meets Americana, and it was called Celticana.
Celticana.
So,
that's cool. So what's your favourite song?
Of all time, or one of my own? Or one?
Do you have one of all time?
I love the song Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. That always gets a crowd going. I like feel-good
Do you
songs.
cover that?
No, I haven't done.
Maybe you should think about that. That would be a good one.
I love songs, up-tempo, happy songs that get people going and, you know, kind of feel-good songs.
Right, right. So, I just got stumped. Okay, so you play guitar,
yes,
violin, any other instruments?
I play a tiny little bit of piano and a little bit of viola as well, because I learned violin. And viola is just a bigger violin with a lower string. It's got a low C string.
Right.
So I can play a bit of that as well.
So do you incorporate that into your shows?
I haven't done just the violin, very much violin, guitar, and I'm starting to learn the mandolin as well, because that's tuned the same as the fiddle.
Okay, that's interesting. Now I'm going to be jumping around a little bit, but how long did you say you had been in Nashville? 6 months?
8 months.
8 months.
Yeah, it was last summer when it was really humid that I moved over. Last
Were you
July.
in shock?
Yes, I'd never experienced humidity. I went to Las Vegas. That was pretty hot. I think that's probably the most extreme heat I'd felt prior to coming to Nashville in July last year.
Yeah.
So it was pretty crazy.
It gets really humid here. Mm-hmm. To me, that's what makes it so bad.
Yeah.
So maybe you can write some good songs when you're all hot and sweaty this summer.
It. Everyone says it makes the hair go frizzy, but nothing makes my hair go frizzy. So
well, it's really good for your skin, though. So
that's
even if you have frizzy hair, you can throw it up in a ponytail and you have nice skin because it's
nice,
all
smooth
hydrated.
Skin and tanned as well, which I don't get in Scotland.
Okay. Do you have any other hidden talents or guilty pleasures? Something you might share with me?
I like dancing. I used to do salsa dancing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That was quite difficult, though.
They do salsa dancing in Scotland?
Yeah, they had it in Glasgow in Scotland. They had a huge Cuban community, and the woman Farah, she was a Cuban lady. She used to take the class. She was fantastic, an amazing dancer, and a really good teacher as well. And I loved the class. It was good fun.
Well, that's awesome. So, if someone heard your music on the live Ustream tonight and they liked it and they wanted to hear more, how might they do so? Do you play shows around town here locally?
Yes, I do shows and showcases, and I do a few gigs here and there, and a couple of writers' nights. I run my own night, actually, on a Wednesday night from 7 till 10 in Bobby's Idle Hour. That's on Music Row every Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I have a residency there, 7 till 10, yeah.
Well, I'll definitely have to go check it out. You'll have to go check it out. Do you have a website?
A website,
as well?
yes.
Well,
www.lauramcgee.com, and McGehee is with an H, McGhee. And Facebook, Twitter, Reverb Nation, all of the online sites
Awesome.
I'm on. You can find me.
You're just
Google
lovely.
me.
She's got gorgeous green eyes.
Oh, thank you.
She's very talented, and everyone should definitely check her out.
That was my first album. That was what it was called, Green Eyes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for letting me
Thank you,
speak
Laurie.
with you tonight.
No problem. It's been fantastic. Thanks for having me.
My
Nashville,
pleasure.
Hootenanny.